J.K. Rowling's first novel for adults was published to mixed reviews a few days ago. So far, it hasn't been flying off the shelves as fast as her Harry Potter series did. But even so, pre-orders catapulted it straight to the top of the British and American bestseller lists of the world's biggest online bookseller. Here in Germany, it's at number 4. British literary agent Lindsay Fraser has known J.K. Rowling personally for over 15 years. Of course, she read the book immediately.
It'll be a bestseller because it's by J.K. Rowling. Whether it would have been a bestseller if it was by anybody else, I don't know. I think it would definitely have been published because I think it's saying a lot of things that people will recognise. But she is a phenomenon. You can't take away what's gone before.
The 7 installments of the Harry Potter series have been translated into 65 languages and have sold over 450 million copies. The movie franchise grossed several billion euros. Since the first book was published in 1997, the adventures of the boy wizard have become a cult, one with followers all over the world. Among them are Craig Fisk-Miliband and Laura Younger from Coventry. They've already read the latest book. They don't mind much that Harry Potter doesn't appear in it.
I like the part about it's in a little village and spooky and eerie, and it's really nice. It's a really good book, actually. The words are exactly the same style as Harry Potter, but just without magic.
Craig and Laura are among the most die-hard Harry Potter fans in Britain. They even had a Harry Potter theme for their wedding, and they religiously attend fan events. When the Casual Vacancy first hit the shelves a few days ago, they were among the first to buy a copy in their local bookshop. It was a very special day for them.
I've been waiting for it for months and months and months. I've been waiting for it. There's loads of secrets, and now everyone can start talking about it again. We're like, ooh.
That evening, there was another highlight. The author herself gave a reading at London's South Bank Centre.
Sunday. Barry Fairbrother did not want to go out to dinner. He had endured a thumping headache for most of the weekend and was struggling to make a deadline for the local newspaper.
Set in a fictional village in England, the book is a study of how a death affects provincial life. Tickets for the reading sold out within 48 hours.
I was revelling in the thought that I had no contract, no one knew what I was doing. It was just a lovely place to be in after Potter, which latterly there was so much pressure involved, you know. People were always waiting for the next book 3 seconds after I published a Harry Potter book. And so I spent a couple of years really luxuriating in the feeling that no one knew what I was doing.
Afterwards, Craig and Laura joined the crowds to get their books signed by their all-time favourite author.
She's just everything we imagined, but a little bit more funnier and down to earth. Really, like, now we know how down to earth she really is. So, yeah. Love her.
Rowling lives in Edinburgh most of the time, so does her biographer Lindsay Fraser. She sees the writer's move into adult fiction as a natural progression.
So she's addressing a completely different readership. The adults who read the Harry Potter books will read this, and of course quite a lot of her young Harry Potter readers will now be in their 20s and they'll read it. But it marks her as a different sort of writer. She can now do. She's proved she can do both.
The new novel may indeed introduce J.K. Rowling to a whole new readership. According to Laura and Craig, her writing has lost none of its magic.